Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little bit of Gran Turismo 2 on an emulator, and I kind of miss this game. It's it's unique still, which is crazy considering we have incredible graphics today, but we don't have this kind of feel of progression. This game, you actually feel like you're progressing through it. And I think a lot of new games, they just throw you into it. And I'm coming from Sims, so I've been playing Sims for ever. So playing an actual career mode is a breath of fresh air, you know. But it's my little RX7. Got some cool red rims on it. It's pretty awesome. I forgot the horsepower. I started this car maybe on Monday, so it's now Friday. There go the rims. And I actually forgot that I forgot to use the D-pad. I was just using the analog stick. I was like, what the hell? Why is it not working? But yeah, it's running at 1080p right now, and on the monitor, I mean from the camera, it does not look that bad. It almost looks like a oh, there's some lag. I can feel it. It almost looks like an Android phone game, or a mobile game, I mean. Cutting the track, it doesn't matter. But I keep having the idea to bring all of these tracks into Assetto Corsa, because Assetto Corsa is my favorite game at the moment. It has been for, I don't know, probably the last year. I haven't had very much time to play it, or else I would have been posting more videos. But they just released well, the last that I heard, they released the JDM pack, Japanese manufactured cars. It's pretty awesome. I downloaded it already. Of course, I had to. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I need to get that. Thank you very much. So I grabbed it, and oh, check this out. It's an Audi TT right there. What's that other one? The Ford. Looks like a Ford. I don't know if that's an Escort. Looks like Escort. I'm not sure. I think the front car is R34. Is that what it is? I can't see. It's so blocky. It's a GTR though, or it could be a Sylvia. Yeah, it's a Nice. It's a 240. Oh shit. Lag. But so yeah, funny story is the reason why I started playing this again was I miss this type of game where you just take a car and you build it up little by little during races. Add the parts, add some horsepower here, add some better handling. I miss that because Assetto Corsa, all the content is given to you. So there's no real career mode where you progress through it. I miss that, so I went out and bought a PS3 and GT6, and it kept freezing on me, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So I looked at I googled how to solve the crashing issue with the game, and it was this thing about you have to diagnose it, I guess. So it could be a multitude of things. It could be the game version. It could be the PS3 physical hardware version. It could be the software on the PS3, or I forgot what the other thing was. There's one more trick to it, and so yeah, you basically had to do all kinds of different things. Just try to get the game to run. And I was like, man, what the? console games. Come on, what happened to consoles, man? Like, remember PS1 when Gran Turismo 2 came out? You bought it, you put it in, you played it. Played it until your freaking PlayStation exploded, right? So, plug and play. Bam. End of story. PS2, Gran Turismo 4. Another game that I spent a bunch of time with. Same thing. Um, Plug it in, connect it to your TV, play for hours on end. So after PS2, I went straight to PC and just started modding and stuff, and playing Midtown Madness and GTR, GTR2, GT Legends, Race. What else? Toka games, and just really enjoying modding. There's a game called Street Legal Racing. I modded the crap out of that game. But anyways, with PC, you have to build your computer, then install your motherboard, install your video card, and get the updates, right? So that's like a given for PC. You have to do that stuff. But coming from console, it was a learning curve, right? So I went back to I guess somewhere midway, maybe around GTR, or between GTR and GTR2, ended up getting a PlayStation again, and I miss that, just like plug it in, play, and then just that's it, plug and play, and it works. So I'll check this out. It's a RX7 Infini 3. But anyways, yeah. So with this PS3, and I guess I missed that. I didn't know that it was basically a PC, a computer, and I'm guessing the Xbox 360 also, and the new one, the PS4. So PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I'm assuming they're all PCs now, so they have to be connected to the internet, and you have the that crash, and you have to keep them up to date just like you would a PC. And that I really don't like that. It's to me the strong point of a console was just plug it in and play, and that's it. If there shouldn't be any hardware issues, or I shouldn't say that, there shouldn't be any software issues. Hardware can fail, right? So hardware, if it breaks, it breaks. But as far as software issues, incompatibility issues, that should not be a thing. That is horrible. I understand, but I mean, there's no. I mean, I understand like technology is gonna keep moving forward, but there's no there's no line now. There's no blurred line. I'm guessing. I'm a little drunk. Anyways, the line is blurry right now. There's no. Man, that looks awesome. This is a freaking PS1 game. Outrageous. Outrageous. Anyways, where's I going? So yeah, I'm staring at this replay. This looks really good for the time period that it came from. Look at that Mustang. Yeah, I think that's a Prelude. But can I don't even remember. Yeah, I can switch it. No, it's an Alpha. Okay. Mustang. Yeah, Sylvia, Spec R, Subaru SVX. Cool. Yeah, the Audi. Yeah, let's focus on me again. Yeah, I was just really kind of bummed out. I was like, this is not what I bought a PS3 for, to be trying to diagnose issues for the games. I had already done that forever on PC. I didn't want to do that for a console. So I just returned the thing right away. I was like, I do not want to deal with updates, and then I did not want to deal with the DLC, And yeah, I was over it so fast. Cause I mean I have a set of Corsa, so if I want to mod or diagnose stuff or make paint jobs, anything, I can just do it for a set of Corsa or GTR2. I still have that installed. Um, and to me, those games, like handling wise, are way superior. So, but the fun factor, but I do still enjoy the fun factor of a game like this. Like, right there's bumper cars. For me, Gran Turismo has always been bumper cars, and I mean, I did get to play GT6 before I returned it, and it's bumper cars. It's still the same. Um, no damage, no penalty. You just bounce off the other cars during the turns. I really like that looks awesome. I really like the grid games, because you can't do that in those games. You'll take a bunch of damage. I got second place. Give me the loot. Yeah, something simple like this. Just race, win credits. See what I can do next. Probably work my way up to 20 grand and buy something else. High speed ring. I don't want to do that one. I want to do. Grindelwald. Should I do Rome? Nah. Let's do. .295 horsepower. What's cool about GT6 though, they have like that little quick menu, and you can buy upgrades and see you can see your car specs. This I have no idea what. Alright, I'm at 207 and 2,600 pounds. Okay. 207. Let me see where I can go. I think I'm gonna try it. Oh wait, where was I? Oh, here we go. Clubman stage. Oh, and I'm using auto transmission because the game lags sometimes, so I don't want to miss a shift because of that. As you saw in the last race, it's just a little laggy. But look at this, man. This is awesome. Yeah, some of you younger guys probably won't be able to handle these ugly graphics. But we grew up playing this, man. We grew up playing Ridge Racer, which was the blockiest thing ever. And we had to endure a bunch of ultra arcadey games to finally get something like this. And this track actually reminds me of Tokyo Extreme Racer. Another awesome game. That Tokyo Extreme Racer is actually really, really good. I like the I guess game design of that game, because they really want you to stick to one car for as long as possible. They even have the odometer in that game. They show you how long you've been driving that car. Yeah, I wish I had a strong enough computer to emulate PS2 games, because I would play some Gran Turismo 4. I have before on this channel. I have some game clips of. I think I was doing. I was doing some time attacks, I think. I don't really remember. It's been a while. This guy on my tail. And I hope the audio isn't coming through, because the game audio, because there's licensed songs on here and I don't have the license, so YouTube might copyright my shit, which would be horrible, because I'm not doing multiple takes. I'm just doing one take and recording whatever comes out. So who beat me? A Miata, Sylvia, a 240. They're all 240s. Miata though. That Miata though. That one. Even the reflections. Check out these reflections. These cube maps. That car's so clean. Man. Red paint job dropped. Black rims with the red trim. Man, I actually want one of these cars in real life. It's like 80s RX7. There's a few here on Craigslist. So I'm trying to decide what car to get as a project car. There's a Supra, an 80s Supra available. There's a couple of these RX7s. There's a 300ZX available. And what am I forgetting? Some stuff. There is an RX8 available. There's a BMW 325, which is basically an E30 with a weaker engine. What else? There's just a bunch of cars available for around under $2,000, $2,000 or under. So I'm trying to think, just just have a little project car, And some of those that I listed are are automatic. So that's kind of not what I want, because my daily driver is automatic. So I don't want another automatic. I have one. I want a standard manual car. But this game is so freaking awesome. It's so old. Oh, look at that clipping on the bumper. That's not gonna happen nowadays. The days of these graphics. But you gotta admit though, this still looks pretty awesome. Let me actually find out how old this game is, because I don't know off the top of my head. Would be nice to know. 4th place, man. Would I have 200 horsepower? And the other guys had 300 horsepower. Oh, there's also an E34 in town. This game was released December 11, 1999. So it is 17 years old. This game, no, 16 years old. In December it will be 17 years old. Yeah. Wow, that is really old. Absurdly old. I'm gonna stop this video. We're gonna continue in another episode. But yeah, let's continue this adventure with this old ass game.